The day was just perfect. We got to spend the afternoon with 5 to 8-year-olds, and it was just a great way to see the program in action. David Mussafer, Chairman and Managing Partner of Advent International. It was nice to be here in person because you got a sense firsthand as to how one of the programs of You Think really would make such a big impact. My favorite moment was doing the science experiment and just hearing how wonderfully engaged these kids are.
Philanthropy has been a family mission for, I think, the Mussafer family. It's paramount in how we believe the responsibility, if you can and you have the resources, to help out.
As a family, we've leaned heavily to supporting children's charities and community-based organizations, and I've been impressed with what I've seen from You Think and hearing from the executive directors of programs like Trailblazers when they've shared that they have helped us and challenged us, and this trust between the organizations, I think, is a great example of how You Think tries to approach their philanthropic partnerships.
David's always been one of the smartest, innovative investors I've ever met. Congratulations, David. Well earned. You deserve this award.
It's always just really great to be around someone who always wants to strive to be better. Congrats, David.
When you have somebody like him with his intellect, his creativity, his drive, but he doesn't take himself seriously. And as they say in Canada, he must have had great parents.
David is one of the most down-to-earth, humble, wonderful people I know.
David is one of those leaders who leads by example and who absolutely believes that great leaders support their team.
David is a hearts and minds kind of leader. He understands people. He knows what they want. He knows what worries them, and he knows how to help them. He's also a great communicator. And in this way, he gets the best out of people.
I see David as a very inclusive leader. I've seen him in action, and he's really good.
It is an honor to be among those recognizing him tonight, but no surprise, because I learned through our work at Duke that David is truly committed to building a brighter future for the next generation.
I'm glad he's being honored for his work in the nonprofit community, because I sure would like to say thank you publicly to him and have other people know. Otherwise, people just wouldn't know all the other work that he does.
Something people may not know about David is that he's low-key hilarious. I think he must have been a comedian in the past life because he's got some good jokes.
I think if he wasn't doing investing, he would be a great stand-up comedian.
Dad, you have taught me, Michael, Olivia, and Bridget about the importance of giving back to your community and communities beyond you for our entire lives. These are values that were instilled in you through your parents and your grandparents.
And we hope to instill those same values and belief systems in your first granddaughter, Gracie, here.
We love you, and Gracie is repping Youth Inc. tonight.
The idea of just being able to make a difference in some way and recognize how fortunate you've been. And the great thing about philanthropy is you get so much out of the benefits of seeing how you can be helpful. You Think is raising our city.